Hey y'all, it's time to do his hair. Flip this around. Time to do this hair. Y'all, I really don't feel like doing my hair, but I need to. And it's time to show up for myself. I need to show up. Hey y'all, if you just joining me, how y'all doing today? Yeah, y'all saw it. This week was slow. I think I only had what, a total of probably like 4 clients this week, cause I have to go out of town Saturday, Friday and Saturday, so that eliminates time too. So this week was a slow week, but I noticed that I was talking to my good friend, other stylist. She said her week is slow as well. So I don't know what's up with this week, but I wonder if other stylists and beauty friends are struggling with this week. It is a slow week. This is a random slow week because next week I'm booked. So this is a random slow week for me. So, but like I tell y'all, when I have random things like this to happen, I know it's God telling me sit your butt down and take a break. So yeah. So in the meantime, let's do this hair. Oh my God. So I haven't, when was the last time I shampooed this head? I think the last time y'all saw me shampoo this head, back to detangle it. But that was a little, some couple weeks before Valentine's Day. I did it, cause I did that roller set in my head. I think that was the last time I did my hair. Oh Lord, this is a mess. That is a mess. Woo. But it shouldn't be too bad. It's just getting all that detangle out. All them shit hairs out of there. Not detangle, but all the shit hairs. But I am proud of myself that I'm right on my hair, type of my hair. Like, I ain't go too long without getting on top of doing maintenance on my hair. So, yeah. Hopefully, y'all don't see the comments. No. Oh, there it is. Is that it? I'll say if you want to comment what you're feeling. It could be random. It could be random. If y'all don't want to just say anything, hey, how you doing, girl? Is it Kyrie or Cream? Ah, I know I probably said it wrong. I know I probably said it wrong. But yeah, let's do this here. Oof. So this is technically my Friday today. I don't have any heads for the rest of this week. Oof. Jesus, Jesus. So right now I am detangling. Well, kind of just finger detangling right now. I just started on it, so what I plan to do is go under the steamer first. Oh, thank you. Plan to go under the steamer first, and then cause I like to, when it's time for me to do my hair, I like to do both. I like to steam and do a deep conditioner on my head, so I can optimize on maximum moisture and maximum hydration. So Ooh, look at y'all. Look at all of it. Look at all of that. I can feel it in my scalp. I can feel it. Feel that. Feel that hair. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna do a steam treatment and what else? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna steam shampoo, then decondition my hair, and then I'm gonna blow dry it. So if y'all got any ideas of, no, of course you know I ain't big on hairstyling for my head, but if y'all have any ideas on hairstyles, let me know. Yep. Oh, let me get this steamer started. Trying to see what I think I'm gonna detangle it because that's what I like to do, to detangle my hair after I steam. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go and turn this steamer on, get that thing going. So I'm gonna set it to like 15 minutes. And then we're good to go. Let me lock this chair. Yeah. Whew. Y'all, that show was like, let me just, I ain't gonna go on live. Let me just do this hair, hurry up and go home. But in my good, someone was telling me, come on live so I can at least show y'all, because I know I'm not gonna have a video for y'all on Sunday or Monday, because like, yeah, it's been slow this week, so I really don't have any content. And I ain't gonna lie, I just really wasn't feeling like posting, or I mean not posting, but I wasn't feeling it when it came to putting content, well, recording content. So I was in the moment, but I do have some content because y'all, I did this and I'm probably having it by Wednesday. It just depends. But I did this cut on a client. Oh, it came out so pretty. It came out so pretty. I did that long layer cut where it's long and it got all the layers in it. It was so pretty. She got it done for her birthday. So yeah, I was so glad to have done it for her. So yep. All right, let's put this conditioner in. See, no. Try to do it. Be the copyright. Let me skip this move real quick. Mute it real quick. Yeah, we're gonna mute that so we don't have no copyright. So y'all, this is my Moroccan hydration conditioner, hydrating conditioner. Go ahead and put that in that head. So yeah, y'all, if y'all pat the conditioner on your hair like this, you not, it helps you to not use so much conditioner. Use all your conditioner up. It spreads around your hair better. Instead of putting it on your hands and then doing this, because now you're putting all the product right here and not throughout your head. So, yeah. Man, I'm gonna start quick. Hopefully Hopefully, I don't go out. I don't put some of this reconstructor on here, the Apogee reconstructor. So y'all, I'm just dumping conditioner on here right now. I'm not like really concentrating on what I'm putting the conditioner, cause I'm just trying to break the hair down before I detangle. Okay. Whew. Sometimes your scalp will tell you, hey, it's time for you to shampoo me, because that scalp will get the itching. And it ain't just because you got dandruff, it's because your hair, your circulation in your head. It's time for it to get some good massaging from a shampoo. Just like when you get massages, your body be like tight and stuff and in need of it and give you good circulation. Yeah. Dang, is it me and my hair getting thicker? Oh Lord. Woo. Alright, y'all. I'm debating though. We'll see how long I'll be on this live. Hold on. Let me flip this camera over so I can see y'all. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm gonna flip it over so I can see y'all comments. Aw, thank you. That brings me joy, because it do get tough when it comes to vlogging. Now I gotta maneuver this and hope that I fit the right size. My head. Let's see if I can fit up under here without having to readjust. Okay. We shall see. Yeah, I'm low key wanting to get one of the wine coolers. Ooh, I got some Fritos up under there. I might get them things. Get the snacking. Send up snacking more than the doggone clients. Ooh. Alright, y'all. So I'm steaming this head. We'll see. We'll see how long I'll be on here, y'all. But yeah, how y'all, like I said, how y'all day going? I just came on here so y'all kind of get a little bit of Chrissy Poo this week. So yeah, I think I'm gonna close it all the way. I need to knock it down some more. I don't feel like it. So yep. How y'all day going? Is it going cool? Hopefully ain't nobody drive you crazy. So yeah. Uh-oh. There you go. I appreciate y'all for liking the live too. If you're on here, like the live, even if you get off of here. Like it before you leave. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, like this week was crazy. I wish I could show y'all my books. I like thank God I I thank God I had worked an extra day this week, because Yeah, that mug. Oh my goodness. So, I ain't had a slow week like this, and I don't know when. This type of slowness, you think it'll be in January, but it's a random March 1st. Hair is very thick. How do I stop thinning hair? And is hair grease bad for thinning hair? Mm. It depends on for your hair thinning. It depends on your health. I always do like a checklist. Like check your blood work first. If you have any deficiencies going on, especially if it's vitamin D, check the vitamin D. Uh, because that's a big major factor in hair loss, as well as iron, especially iron, because that affects your blood. So be careful with that. Uh, if you have and then genetics, if you know that it's just naturally thin, it has low density. I Hair grease is cool, but personally, that would be a go-to for me because it'll easily weigh your hair down and not give it any life or movement. It just depends on how much grease you're using and how many times you use it. But yeah, it depends. But like, what's your health looking like? All this stuff. Um, if you are up on your vitamins, check if you like up on your vitamins and your deficiencies. You don't have any deficiencies or nothing. Check your check into taking hair vitamins. Check into that if you are up on everything as far as your health. Everything is good, you're not having any issues. And if you are having issues and you are taking vitamins and it's still a thinning issue, ask your doctor like, hey, is it okay if I take some hair vitamins? And they can kind of help boost the growth and your density. Um, what else? Yeah, please, if your hair just thinning out of nowhere, please get your internal checked. Cause if it's coming from your root that you're thinning, something's going on the inside. Check that. If it's just your strands, be careful with styles and make sure you up on your trims as well. I think that's about it. Hopefully I covered all of it. But keep me updated. Like let me know what's going on and I'll kinda help you as much as I can. Thank you, Linda. Seven doing good. He running, jumping on everything. He jumping on every doggone thing. He's a climber. Like he finds joy in climbing in and out of his crib. Like he gonna climb out of it. Ooh, that burnt my neck. He gonna climb in it, climb out of it, then turn around, climb right back in it, and just keep doing it. And I'm nervous because he can one slip and he fall on his neck or something. Parents, we think the worst. So, yep. Um, yeah, I had put that towel back there. That thing, ooh, that thing caught that neck. Ooh, but yeah, that boy. But he'll be 2 in May. So y'all, I'm gonna have me a 2-year-old. Oh, oh. Anyway, so have thyroid levels also. Thyroid levels checked. Yep, thyroid is a big issue, especially hypothyroidism. So get that checked. Any type of inflammation, blood, dealing with stuff like that, please check because you gotta remember that scalp, your head is a living organism. So anything that affects it, your hair gonna be affected with it. So like I said, hair, skin, nails is like the first sign of whatever going on. So yep. But yeah, y'all, if y'all got any questions for me, issues or concerns, I am here. Even if you're a hairstylist or something or business, shoot, I'm here for you too. So, yeah, I think I'm almost done. So, yeah. Oh, man, oh, man. But I just got done with a client. Uh, she just got her hair done, and I had to tell myself, you're going to do your hair once you get done with her head. You be having to tell yourself that, excuse me, you be having to tell yourself that to get stuff done, you gonna do it. You gonna get your hair done. You gonna shampoo the hair. You gonna get it done today. You not finna go back home looking crazy. Because I am not finna be dealing with this head when I go back to Shreveport. So yeah, so we supposed to be leaving tomorrow and headed to Shreveport. I need to see what I'm gonna eat. Oh yeah, I got some food to die. I'm about to tear into these Fritos. So, yeah. I need to be setting an appointment soon to Amber, my stylist. Get my trim coming up this month. Get my trim. I've been doing it consistently more now for I think going on 2 years now. Well, it is 2 years. Been consistently getting my checkups every 3 months. So where I'm naturally feeling my rhythm to where I ain't gotta be checking like, dang, what month I supposed to got my hair trimmed? So I should be getting that maybe done uh in March. So yep. If you're on here, please like the live. Like the live. And even if you click off, just like it before you leave. Oh hey. Hey, hey, hey. Tanisha. Is it okay? Yep, it's okay to trim it in blow dry state. Make sure the blow dry is a good blow dry, and you like really seeing your ends like stretched out in majority even state. Because like I have a lot of clients that get their hair blow dried and trimmed, because you can see it. Uh, us stylists, we can really see your hair, see the split ends. Of course, in straight state, you see it even better because it's stretched even more. But in blowout state, we can still see it. See when it's like time to trim. Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I must say, like the old folks say, I'm blessed and highly favored. So yep, I'm doing pretty good. Like been chilling this week. Yesterday I got to, like I said, it's slow this doggone week, so I got to go hang out with my girl, go over there, chill at her shop and ask how she doing, see how she doing and stuff. Took Seven with me, so we both went hanging around. Of course, he was running up and down her shop. She didn't mind because she got a lot of boys, so she was sitting there letting them get into everything. Hey, Pamela. Good to see you. Yeah. Salt, pepper hair. I don't use flat irons. I'm scared. So if your hair turn yellow, like just like test it, the heat. I say up to 400, like go to 400, and if it don't get brown, go up a little more. Just don't go too high. Just go up a little more, and you should be good. And if it is a case where it turns yellow, you can always get purple shampoo and neutralize that yellow. I can't believe y'all on here coming. I sure about to get off this doggone line. Y'all, when I say doing my hair is a struggle, I don't want to do my hair. I don't know how y'all do y'all hair. I rather have look, shoot, I do y'all hair all day rather than doing my doggone hair. Shoot. Hey, Jonna. Yep, I used to use Silk Elements like a mug. That used to be one of my first heat protectants. That's one of the originals. I ain't used it so long. Matter of fact, I let you know how much I use silk. My mama used to put the relax on my head. We use silk elements. That was one of my favorite relaxers. Silk elements. Yes, I told the truth. So you have confirmed some of what I have been told. Yep, hair vitamins. Hair vitamins. I know biotin is a good source of those vitamins as well, of the growth. But before you do hair vitamins, make sure everything else is good. Because it's just like somebody trying to go exercise and lose weight. Instead of doing it naturally and fixing the kinks that they could do naturally themselves, they decide to get diet pills so they can kind of speed up the process, but it's not really getting to the core of the issue. So, yep. Ooh, that thing. Dangin'. Mm. Y'all just know your girl sings. Just I do random singing, so just don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Let me make sure I'm cleaning off, so y'all know I'm dealing with products. So I'm gonna have to clean my camera every now and then. So yep. But yeah, y'all, I thought about something. Just give me your opinion or your feedback. Um, my cousin showed it to me, and I ain't really know until she showed me. Uh, and I'm such an introvert at times, y'all. Like if something like at times I can be an introvert, and I just learn how to adapt to being an introvert. And so Sindor opened up the invitation to go live. So should I do it, y'all? Cause that'll be dope to be able to converse with her. To converse with her and just pick each other brains as hairstylists. Like I think that'll be dope to hit up like link up with Sindor and talk about, cause she do talk about a lot of stuff, y'all. This is my stress spot. I know I'm supposed to be scratching it, but when I get my hair done and manipulation, blood circulation be flowing. But yeah, so like she be doing like she be talking about some good stuff, and a lot of people don't really listen to her like talking about, because they be so distracted by the exterior of how she come off as talking about it. And that's a that's like if you ain't if you ain't listening, then to heck with you. And but if you're really a listener, like, man, you know that that's her. She's very passionate about what she talk about, and I've seen that since day one when she was doing the silk presses. Cause like a lot of her stuff, like I said, it aligned with my thought process of, like, if you don't like what I'm saying, then you can chunk the deuces, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Shoot, so I feel like yeah, like, cause I even had somebody, a subscriber, to even comment and say like, I don't really fool with her. I don't really like her how she come about. Like I don't even really go on her channel or whatever because of how she be talking. But if you really listen to what she talking about some good stuff. Like, man, this girl breaks it down like scientifically, and I love when it. I used to hate science, but when it comes to hair, I love science. I love to break it down, and that's what she does. So, and then we could talk about like everything. So, yeah, like I appreciate y'all for answering it. But like, yeah, like, and she been in the game longer than me. So like coming from somebody that ain't been in the game as long, somebody kind of like low key, uh, she ain't old school, but she in that bracket of old school versus modern new school. we'll be able to gel that together and really answer some questions for people that got questions or that's just that understanding. Because y'all, I saw a doggone I hope y'all can see me. My bad, y'all. I'm just tossing y'all left and right. Tossing y'all left and right. But yeah, like I saw a doggone a podcast of, and I it's a good thing and a bad thing that we trending when it comes to hair salons. And like I don't like that so Marlo had a podcast. I don't know if that's her podcast per se, but I think it is. Marlo from Housewives of Atlanta, the girl that never could get a peach. So I seen she was talking to the old boy. I forgot his name. He's a known hairstylist in the game, and he come up in the old school realm. And he was saying how they was talking about suites versus salons, like how we've gotten away from the suites, was gotten away from salon environment, how much it was like community, and how you can go into the you can go up you how you can go into the salon, and how black women empowerment, da 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 da, and how you can just be able to converse with other people and just a sister girl moment, and I get that, but how they was downplaying suites, that was like how like dang, like you in the suite is isolated, you're not having that moment, you're not growing, and you're not being able to get better because you don't have fellow older stylists or stylists that's been in the game longer to be around you to help mold you into who you are. And I appreciate it. And I'm like, it was such a turn off. And y'all, usually I don't try to comment as much, but I had to comment on that thing. Give me 1 second. Let me shampoo this head, because I'll be on this thing all night. Y'all sitting there got me talking like this, and I said I wasn't even going to be on this live that long. Y'all got me on this doggone live. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all know y'all wrong. Let me shampoo this head. Ooh, let me get be prepared. I'm sitting there acting like I don't need a time. Alright, y'all, let me do y'all, let me see. Cause I don't want y'all out on my bum. I don't need y'all looking at my booty. Let me take y'all over here. So y'all can give me in a forward position. Dang. Do I need to dang, I forgot to detangle my hair. I'm doing too much. Alright, we finna do a fast forward detangling session. It shouldn't be too bad because it ain't been too long since I detangled my hair. Well, since I did my hair, because I'm trying to be intentional with shampooing and like doing regular maintenance on my hair more. Oh yeah, that mud gliding like butter. Yeah, that thing danging. That thing is danging. But yeah, y'all, so they was talking about that. The salon suites and the I'm trying. Look, my cousin, if she was over here, she'd be talking about the ADD. I said, yeah, I know I got it, but I'm in denial. We all got a little bit of it in us, especially when you get older. But so I had so the salon suites and the salons. So when he said what he said, and she agreed, I was so turned off. The reason why I was turned off was because why do we have to make everything a competition? Why it gotta be this versus that? Why it gotta be this versus those? Why can't just be evolution? We didn't evolve to, instead of we have gotten away from. Like, Like, come on now, why it can't be that? Like, man, we didn't. Why it couldn't be? And that let me know where he at with hair. Like, I could tell by him talking about that. That let me know that you're not currently doing hair as much. You probably kind of like do hair here and there, but that's not your main thing anymore. But but yeah, like, look at how this thing gliding. But anyway, but yeah, like, so I said, yeah, like, why it gotta be this versus that? So I commented under the, and before I commented, it was this girl that said it so perfectly. She commented, because usually on stuff like that, usually it'll be the yeah, you right, yeah, and just be so mean about it. But it was actually a chick on there that commented and said why it's the way it is now, and it was pretty dope. I forgot exactly what it was, but what I'm about to say is gonna tie to what she said. So, cause there was another lady that commented on there and said, her reasons why salon suites are not good, or like she stated the negative part of it. Like, she said, yeah, you got some stylists that show up with bonnets and don't don't really show up to work no more correct, or be looking any kind of way, not like how they used to look, and this and that. And low key, if you want to be real, back in the day, it was some that was dressed up looking like they came fresh from the house in the salon, from what I remember. But anyway, so yeah, so I commented and I said, I love both salons and suites. I love them both. I love the community, like he said. I love it all. But I also love, with a suite, I love the isolation of you and the client, because I know he was saying that you can't really talk to the client. Y'all can't. The client can't come talk to you, and you can't show your work off and this and that. Nobody gonna see you. But my thing was, shoot, in suites, your client really feel comfortable with talking to you. They feel like it's even more of a safe space to talk to you, and they feel like you're not being rushed. They don't see a client sitting next to you waiting on you to be done with their head, and they showing how much. And having that suite is showing that how much in tune the stylist is with you. This is your time. I'm giving my salon suite is welcome to you and nobody else. This is all for you right now. And no one else is important right now but you in this moment. And that's kind of one of the many things I love about a salon suite. So with they talk about regular salons. It's like, with a regular salon, let's talk about the negative. Like, don't just talk about the positive, because I feel like a lot of people go back to this old stuff because it's nostalgic for them, and they have a sucky life right now, or maybe back then was an amazing feeling, and so they highlighting, you know, the good times. But let's talk about, it wasn't all good times. Even with salon suites, everything is not good. So stop trying to paint that picture. It's good in everything. It's bad in everything. Like, you got your good and you got your bad and stuff. Certain things. So like with the salons, like, yeah, it's a good environment for a community, but you got 15 people waiting to get their hair done by one stylist. So it's like, and then you got to think too, we are in a different age of hair, period. Like, if I had the type of services that y'all had back in the day, man, I'd be knocking out 10 to 15 hairs a day, because majority of them got relaxers. It's easy to do a relaxer, man. It's, as far as time, it's, man, you can knock, because, man, with natural hair, I have to have this person in the chair for a certain duration of time, depending on the style. I can't rotate this person, because the style requires the wet state and dry state. It requires the full style is within a wet state. It's not, I put you on the dryer and let you mold down, or let you dry under these rollers and stuff, and then bam, I'm styling you. I can't do that with, cause with relaxers, heck yeah, I can rotate all day. Shoot, of course with some natural styles I can still manage a rotation, but for the most part, yeah, like a lot of it requires time. So that's where it came into play of how serious our time was. It has become in the modern age because the money, like like I said, like if I had a that's prime example why the price is probably what they are now. Because with relaxers, if I have a high demand of people and I can knock them out within 3 hours, I can knock out 5 people within a 3 hour duration because I'm rotating. Yeah, my price ain't gonna be as high because I'm guaranteed and I'm being smart within that time frame. But I have one person I have to do a head within 3 hours. So I have to make money within that 3 hours, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a lot with that. But the other girl was saying how she yeah, like she said, like I was saying, she talking about the bonnets, or girls are not being they stylists not learning what they need to learn. They don't have the people to talk to, and they not growing. So people in suites are not growing, and they're losing their suites. People are not getting clientele because they don't have nowhere to promote their stuff. Because when you was in a salon environment, you was able, and Lokitos, what she said, I like, so you stealing clients from other stylists? She said because people come in, they'll see you, they'll want to do their hair because they seen you in the shop when they was getting their hair done. That was kind of weird, but I replied back and I said, I said I am in a salon suite, and actually my clientele has really grown within the past year. And what else? And if I want to learn something, I have so many resources now. Actually, we have more resources. I can easily go online and connect with somebody. Anyway, I could easily connect with somebody. And if I want to talk to an old school stylist, I can easily search one. Or I can talk to one that I know because I've been in the game for a little while, or I see them, and I can hit them up and get knowledge from them. Like, it's so many resources. Or it's so many people offering classes. I can get a class. So it's like, yeah, like I can sign up for a class. Y'all, low key, man, YouTube, that's why I'm so passionate about posting on YouTube and giving the jewels that I know on YouTube, because uh that YouTube, hey, oh, I like that color. But yeah, like a lot of YouTube really helped mold my career, man. It really helped mold my career because when I was starting out, I couldn't afford them $1,000 classes. Yes, you have classes for like $1,000, and y'all see why people go up on their price when they get a certification, because the classes be expensive than a mug. So, um, but yeah, like yeah, I had to. I had, I like, for instance, I worked because I didn't work. I didn't did like all Texas up hair. I used to work. I ain't just do black people head. I did like different races. I used to work in the mixed salons. So like when I first started out, it'll be times where when I was first in the salon, it'll be times where like, cause honestly, in beauty school, you basically kind of low key getting a crash course in beauty school, so you're not really getting in depth with certain styles. So you really kind of trial and error and growing when you first get in a salon. So yeah, like a lot of times, if I had someone that booked me, I would go on YouTube, study, and be ready. for the next day. Be ready to do the style. And thank God I had it. I never forget, it was a lady that was doing sew-ins. And thank God she, that was so rare, like, cause she really, I don't even think she really do it free anymore, because like the way she used to teach, cause there's a difference between uh being good at something and knowing how to teach it. And she knew, she was good at it, and she knew how to teach it. And thankfully I came across her and helped so much, because she was kind of one of the first in the game, teaching you how to sew in a closure, like I forgot the measurement, but a partial closure and a full sew in. Like, man, one of the first. So, ooh, y'all, I'm talking too doggone much. So, yeah, but yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, it's introverts, boy. Right. And it's so crazy. Like, man, y'all, I used to look at Scent Dog. Of course, I used to look at I forgot her doggone name. I know she's sheer genius. I think that's what it is, but I don't know if I'm saying the name right. But I know she on Instagram, sheer genius. But y'all know what I'm talking about. One that's really known for flat irons, one of the other big timers. It was her and Sendo. I'll never forget when silk presses first started becoming a thing. It was her and Sendo, top of the game. And but yeah, like, man, Sendo was one of the ones. Like I used to, I to learn. Look, I first got hip to round brushing. I texted her from her. Shoot. And I was like, man, I got it. And I remember, I never forget, I had got a bunch of brushes. I had said, man, I'm gonna get these brushes, that brushes. But then when I did the hair, I was like, ooh. So, yeah, like, boy. But thankfully, I started working at Press Roots. That helped me to get my round brushing game up. So, but yeah, like, man, she was one of the ones. I wanted to get her products too. I'll never forget, but she had stopped them because she saw the realness when it comes to people. I always think when you own a product line that you instantly rich and famous forever. It's like, nah, shoot, that product line, it take a lot. It take a lot out of you financially. But yeah, man, like, just, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to link up with her one of these days and get that mug going. Shoot. What else? But yep, shoot. So I'm almost done. This is actually moving faster than I thought, y'all. My hair is actually behaving. I am shocked. I need to do me a protein treatment, but I ain't gonna do it right now because I ain't got the time to. So yeah, cause y'all know any little extra time I have, I gotta use it wisely. Cause then 7 in the hubby gonna be, they radar gonna be on like it ain't nothing. Wondering where yet. So yes, but yeah, y'all. Look, I had got so deep into talking about that. I forgot where I was at. I had like, y'all was really actually in front of me talking to me, man. Shoot. Oh, it got a little tangled right there in that root. I gotta get better with sleeping with some on my head at night, cause I do it for a while and then I just get off of it and start getting lazy, especially in the back of that head. It be getting matted up like a mug. And for a lot of people, that back of the head be where the most of that damage be at, from rubbing on everything and not putting enough oil on your strands. So, yep. Y'all, I did not know that a lot of people don't really know how to properly do a hot oil treatment. I thought people did because we used to get them back in the day when we got relaxers. Yep, a lot of people don't properly have the knowledge of a hot oil treatment. Do y'all know what a hot oil treatment is? Or how to do it, what it's for? Let me know. Shoot me a comment if y'all know what it is. If you don't, I'll explain it. Yep. I sure thought about applying more lives, like incorporate. I said applying, incorporate more lives during this process. Cause y'all, I made a commitment to myself. I said I'm a I'm a work I'm a work I'm a post consistently until the next Vlogmas. Well, not until, but I'll up to, once I want to be consistent all the way to that, to show that, okay, I've been consistent for a full year. So I'm gonna have to try to, y'all know around this time right now. That's why I made myself go live right now, because this is around the time where I'll be like, I go ghost. I go ghost, and it's been happening since what, 2021. I go ghost for a little while, and then I pick y'all back up around May, June-ish. And I said, nope, I gotta be consistent, because that's where true growth lies. Is when it's quiet, when people not really looking at you like, well, the momentum is gone. When the momentum is like not there, that's when, to me personally, that's to me. That's when the real work. That's when I see, okay, the real journey is really pushing it. It's when you pushing, when you feel like it ain't going nowhere, or when you feel like it's not really, like the momentum is gone. So yeah. Ooh, that feels so good. Yes, Lord. Yes. Y'all, you want to put me to sleep? Brush the center of my head. It'll put me straight to sleep. It's like my sleep spot right there, boy. Mm-hmm. If y'all notice my postpartum, it has really caught back up. Like you barely can see the demarcation of my this the postpartum. So it has really caught back up. It ain't a fro at the front no more. If you've been rocking me for a while and see the difference, like I can actually brush it in two now. Alright, let me see what y'all talking about. See what y'all talking about. Okay, the shedding ain't too bad. Not too bad. Oh yeah, that hot oil treatment. Like mine should come together if possible and exchange info and research is a way for obtaining free. Yes, it is free knowledge. Yep. Because that's a blessing in itself to even have knowledge, especially these days. Y'all know all this craziness that's going on. I ain't gonna say, but I'm saying. I think that's what a black person saying. I ain't gonna say, but I'm saying. I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying. I know about them, but rarely have them. I would love to know more. But yes, at least do a hot oil treatment at least once a month. At least once a month, because low key back in the day when we used to get relaxers, they used to do it around that time once a month. Are you speaking of elite hair? Hmm. What you talking about? Elite hair. That sounds familiar. I gotta see what that is. What that is. Tell me what that is. Cause that sounds familiar. I've seen it. But I just, y'all know I got so many hair things in my head. I gotta pinpoint. But yeah, with the hot oil treatments, I recommend once a month. Some people, if you want to apply it whenever you feel like your hair need it, you can. Not the hot oil treatment, but just oil period on your hair. But if you're a person that don't really rock with oil like that, do it once a month. So oil is your shield. So like when the elements, manipulation, or whatever lifestyle you have with your hair, uh, wears on your hair strands, the oil helps to give it strength, to protect it. So, like say for instance, me pulling my hair apart and detangling, because I have those oils and stuff on there, I'm able to pull it and manage it like I want to, because it's giving me that slippage as well as the strength to slide through the video. I'm gonna say the video. So I'm reading your comments. Slide through the strands. So it helps for your hair to feel like butter. That's what I call. That's what I tell my clients. I say, hey, when your hair feel like butter, when they slide and smooth, when it's butter, that means your hair is healthy, in a healthy state. You are doing your moisture, your hydration, everything is on point. Got a natural polish to it. That means you drink. So I'm breaking down. So you got a natural polish. All your hairs are laid down. It don't look like you got tree branches on the end of your hair or on the mid shaft. If you ain't got that, your ends are trimmed. You'll be able to comb through the hair and it say ha and not ha 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 ha. They say ha. That mean that thing right. That mean them ends trimmed. You got all that. That has butter. You feel like butter in natural state and in straight state. And you shouldn't be struggling with detangling or washing, shampoo, maintenance of your hair. So if you have all those, that mean that thing right. Because I know a stylist made a good point. She that was dope how she said it. She said moisture shields your hydration, oil seals all the rest of it. Seals the rest of it. So make sure you drinking your water. And I know you hear that all the time, but I promise you, a stylist that's used to seeing good healthy hair, we can tell you, like, hey, you've been drinking some water, haven't you? And they be like, yeah, I drink a couple of glasses. They downplay it. They be downplay it. They be like, I drink a couple, 5, 6, 7, 8 glasses a day. So that means you drinking water. Doggone strands sitting up bouncing and popping and locking all over, looking good. If your curls are extra bouncy, that means you got that water in your head. You got that water. You got that water. But if it look dry and dusty, even after doing all your treatments, that means you need some water. You need some water in that hair. Feel like straw. Feel like it's equivalent to a broom straw. That means you need some water. You need some juices and berries. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm almost done. Yeah. Let's see. I love the decor. Thank you. Do you mind sharing what you got your... Yeah, look, Clyde Jalil, she was just asking me about that. I got it from Amazon. Yep. I can if I remember, if I don't, shoot me a reminder on the comments. To the comments, hey, don't forget about that gel you was talking about. I could put the link on it on my comments. I could put the link on there. Dang, doggone battery. Yep, one day I saw it, and they actually have different color patterns in their chair. They got different color patterns. It's not just that. I literally just said the same thing. But yeah, y'all. So it's pretty dope. But I got it from Amazon. One client told me she's seen it before, and she said she saw it off of Wayfair. So if you rock with Wayfair, they got it on there too. But I feel like Amazon is more convenient to me. So, yep. Ah, thank you. Yep, pretty dope. I can see the city. Just wish that doggone G wasn't there. But you can see the full city. Well, kind of the full, freeway. Because it's a freeway right there. You're welcome. Yeah, and it's so crazy. The client that I had before, what I had just had, to before doing this, she hasn't been to me since the last time she been to my shop was when I had all white walls and my TV was sitting on top of the TV box. So literally saw and see how much God has blessed me, and God has really did His doggone thing in my life, and y'all saw, like, I didn't get everything at one time. I wanted to be more conscious with my finances, and two, I didn't want to rush the creativity. I didn't want to rush the process of, because this is like, when I walked in here, and especially after making a year, I said, nah, this is my, I don't know when, hopefully for a long time I don't have to leave this week, but I feel like this is really my home salon. Like, I love it here. I love it here, and I want to make sure, like, every move that I make with my decor and with my brand is like something that's really gonna hit, and it's me. Like, me take time, and that's why God take His time, cause in His own time. Excuse me, cause we are precious, and I like it's precious. So yeah, cause y'all, I've been working on I've been designing my brand, the visual, and I can't wait to put it on my door. Can't wait to put it on my door. So yeah, but my color, I this is gonna be my color for my brand. Like, y'all should know. Like, the colors are crazy, and my colors are intentional. The colors that I rock with are intentional. Like, even though I have different colors on each wall, they all have a meaning. Like, each color that I have on my wall has a meaning. So, like, I didn't just pick a color and say, this is the color. Like, I'm gonna get this color. It's green. Let me get this. No, like, I picked a certain particular color, and especially off of how I felt. It's like, I'm like, this is the one. But I picked, literally, I don't know if y'all know, these are two different greens. Like, that green. Let me see if y'all can see it. This green is different from that green. You can kind of see it a little bit. That green is different from that green. And yeah, so with the greens, I wanted it to be, you can kind of see it, a calming effect of home, like like chills, like I said, sage, like just chill, and it's by the window. So when they have a view of the moment, like while they sitting down, it's like chill vibes. So with my this color, it's more royal, like I'm about to be jazzy with your hair. I'm about to cut up, and you about to be a queen. So that's what this is. This is what this side is. So this side is, of course, you can see the and it's so funny, the name of the paint that I got is like spa. So that's more of, as you can see, the bowl and stuff. That's more of my spa side. So when you come over there, it's more of a, okay, let me get you together type feel, the vibes. So everything is intentional in here. So yeah, I gotta give me a mat though for my feet. Doing all that and can't take care of my feet. All that to say. I've heard coconut oil is bad for your hair and can't be washed out. It can be washed out, but it is, to me, bad for your hair. Like, some people can rock it. Some people use coconut oil and it's fine. But from what I've learned over the years, a lot of times a lot of, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I gotta remember to do research on it. I wanna go down a rabbit hole of why coconut oil is tough on the head versus the body. So I wanna or maybe it is tough for the body and we just been uh how we using it is wrong. So a lot of people are allergic to coconut oil because when they put it on their scalp, it flares up so bad. Ew. Literally, my cousin, I don't know if y'all remember her, Erica, the one I said the one that travels to come see me. Um, she had put it on her head, and I didn't know, and I could tell it was something. And she said coconut oil. I said there it is, cause her hair was inflamed, her scalp was inflamed. It was flared up, and a lot of people that I noticed that a good amount of people be using it, be having eczema or psoriasis or dermatitis in their head, and they be thinking that they scalp is they scalp is dry and it's not. A lot of people don't know that there are different types of dandruff. It's not just one dandruff like, oh, because old school mentality of, oh, I got dandruff, that means my hair is dry, my scalp is dry. No, that don't mean that your scalp is dry. It could mean that your scalp is too doggone oily and you got too much product or something on your head or it's flared up. This type of fungus, like, yeah, like, it's so many. In food school we saw it's a good amount of different types of dandruff, but to break it down and simplify it, uh, if your scalp, if your dandruff is white and dusty, flaky, like dusty looking, like it's like it just look like it's dust in the wind, that's dry. That means your scalp is dusty, it's dry. And you need to put some juice on there, or you need to drink more water, check your calcium, all that good stuff. So but when your dandruff look like yellowish, like almost dirty, that means it's too oily. It's like you got too much buildup, and you need to clean it. It's begging for you to get whatever it is off of you. If you got like patches of dandruff on your head, that means you need to get that checked, because you might have some form of eczema, etc., etc. So, because a lot of people don't be thinking that they can get eczema in their scalp. They think that it can just be on their body, but yes, your scalp can get it too. It's the same, like skin to skin. So, yeah, like a lot of that, yeah, that yellowish. Cause some people got, like, if I tell people too, like, your face and your scalp has a lot of similarities. If you treat your scalp, your face a certain way, 9 times out of 10 your scalp need this similar treatment. Like if you got oily skin, oily scalp, oily skin, you got oily scalp. Um, Another thing too, clients that like if they have like, if it's just particularly in this area where they, and I be noticing it too. Some of them you can't tell them nothing, so I don't tell them. If they look like they don't want to be told, I don't even bother with. But a lot of them, like if you got breakout in your forehead and it be breaking out all the time in your forehead, 9 times out of 10, it's the stuff you putting in your head. So try to. It's a good amount of products that cater to skin and hair. So, but like vitamin E oil, vitamin E oil is good for your scalp and your skin. So that's something, like that's a prime example of like a duo of like Paul Mitchell's serum. It's good for your skin and your scalp. So if you really suffer from breakouts and stuff, Like your skin is super sensitive. Try to find things that uh, work best with both skin and scalp, so you won't be fighting both. But yeah, like you got a major breakout, you either putting too much, and it's because you gotta think your scalp get hot, so your products over time seep into your skin, or you could be scratching your head and be putting your hands in your face. Don't be thinking about that. Like clean your hands don't be clean, so you be doing this and then you do that, and you have it. So yeah, so yeah, but yep, it's a it's a similarity, man. It's a similarity. And then if you have dry skin, most likely you will have dry scalp. So yep. So if you have like oily skin and oily scalp, be careful with how much you. I tell people not to apply oil on their scalp unless it's a situation where you got eczema or something and you using a treatment like some type of scalp treatment on your scalp. And I say that to say because if you got that, then a good chunk of you that have that type of condition, you're most likely shampooing your hair every week or bi-weekly. So you're not letting it sit on your scalp for long periods of time the way it starts uh, breaking your scalp out or inflaming your scalp. So yep, it's finding that balance, finding that balance. So yeah. Okay. I saw this speaking of vintage hairstyles, I saw this classic style on Reggie, well, Khadijah head. Boy, she used to have. Ooh, I still to this day love that lady hair. I used to want my hair just like hers. Oh, but she had that old school French braid going down the middle of your head with the bang in the front, the bang in the front. I thought about doing that style and modifying it, like in a modern time and in natural state. Well, she technically was natural, but her hair wasn't, in natural state, but it was straight. But yeah, I thought about modifying it, doing a braid, French braid down the middle, and like probably like a pompadour at the front as my bang. Yep. I ain't gonna do it tonight, but we gonna do it one of these days. But I've been wanting to do a French roll, so now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm gonna be blow drying my hair. Cause y'all, I'm just gonna be shampooing and blow dry. Well, shampooing. I'm finna do another treatment, and then I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and then I'll be done. But I do want to do a what it is French roll. I want to do a French roll in my head, so I'm gonna have my hair in blowout state, and I want to do a French roll on my head. So that's gonna be interesting. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the front though. So if it turn out fire, that's gonna be one of my go-to styles. French roll. Cause I wanted to do a French roll on this girl. She a model. Was she kind of model? No, she model. I know she a singer, but I wanted to do this French roll style on her head and get a photo shoot in. Get my husband to do the photos, and me kind of do some of them. But I kind of got let it slip away and procrastinated and didn't do it. But if it happens, because that's why I did that mannequin. That's why I did a French roll on that mannequin head, because I wanted to practice first before I did it on her head. So I wouldn't be stuck trying to figure it out and do the style in one day. So I'm going to see. But I want to do the French roll. Because I love, man, when they brought that, somebody had went viral on it and brought it back out. Oh, yeah, I said, yup. I love a good French roll. That's one of the pivotal, one of the big faces of our culture to this day. Shit. So yep. With the bangles, y'all remember that? The French roll with the bangles, the gold ones, with the hearts or the triangles. Bars, bars. Oh man. So yeah, I think I got it all. I know that I was surprised that back was like it was, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I told y'all I don't be having my bonnet on like I need to, and that thing be matting back there. Who Lord help the church. Okay, we good to go. It's time to clean this thing. Do a quick clean. So usually when I shampoo my own head, I just do 2 shampoos. But like if it was a client, I do 3. But it depends on how severe their hair is. I might squeeze a 4th one in or let the shampoo sit for a second. Cause some people don't be realizing that don't come to the salon and your hair ain't been shampooed in 5 months. 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Because I let 1 month slide. I let 1 month slide. I will. That's cool. But don't be coming this thing that ain't been clean and I don't know when, especially after some braids. Listen to me now. If you had a braid takedown, come to the salon with your hair detangled and at least shampoo it once. You don't even have to do a full out shampoo. Start the cleaning process because guess what, y'all? Little known fact that y'all don't be knowing. Y'all might not smell y'all hair. That's just like y'all body. Y'all body odor. Y'all might not smell y'all own hair, but we smell it. We smell it. Like, especially if you've been sweating bad or you came from the gym and you still sweating. But it was mainly if you didn't if you ain't cleaned your head, it ain't about how dirty your scalp is at that point. It's about an odor that's sitting in your head. It's sitting in your head. And I don't care how many times. Hey, Cuzzy Poo, I was just talking about you. But yeah. uh, yes, if you have an odor in your head, I don't care how many times we shampoo it. It is gonna be, it is seeped into your skin. It is gonna be still in that head. And just imagine us blow drying it and it just going out my. I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could wear a mask when I do hair because I think about the products. I think about everything that's going in my mouth and in my body. So yes, like especially people that smoke, like smokers, it's bad. Like it still be in your head. So especially when I'm applying heat to your hair, it's like I'm smoking a cigarette. Literally, especially weed, and you ain't clean your body. I can't stand the smell of old smoke. Cause my mom used to smoke, so I know about smoking. And like that old smoke, or like it's been sitting on your body, and like literally as I'm blow drying, I can smell. It's like I'm smoking, literally smoking again. I'm catching a charge. That's how strong it is. So just gotta be mindful of it, man. So hold on, y'all. Let me make sure my thing charged. It's charged. But yep. All right, y'all. Now, after how many minutes? That thing. How many minutes? It's time to shampoo. I'll get you some. Oh, appreciate you, cousin Pooh. You should do it. I will watch your video, Mars. Yeah, I appreciate it. And man, if y'all, like I said, if y'all have any style ideas, even if you have the link to the hairstyle, I don't mind trying it out on my head so y'all can have like a visual. Cause y'all know when I do styles, I'll break it down and show you what it looking like. There we go. So yep, if y'all don't like I said, if y'all have styles, ideas. I could do a video dedicated to that and show y'all like the natural, doing it on natural hair. So yep. Ooh, what that is? Oh, okay. I'm about to say. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? All right. This is the tough part. Shampoo your own head, shampoo bowl. I know how to shampoo while I'm sitting down. That's a skill, y'all. But I find that being in this bowl when I'm in a shampoo bowl, that it's easier for me to just lean over and do it. Yeah, I go faster when I do it. So yeah. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna put the Moroccan oil. I'm gonna put a little bit of the clarifier and this. Ooh, y'all, let me chill, y'all. Ooh. So I haven't did a review on it yet, but you know, it was a few videos back, but when I went to the license store. I don't know if y'all can see it. I tried out. I said, let me try this out. It said Scalp because I wanted to mix this with my with the Sea Breeze and see what happens. I haven't did it yet, but I wanted to test this out and see what it is. Cause if I'm not finna get the full product bottle if I don't like it. So I like to get the smaller ones. So y'all, it says a scalp balancing shampoo. Man, this thing, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't say it's a moisturizer shampoo, and it doesn't say that it's a hydrating shampoo. But I love using this to break the hair down. Like after I use the clarifier, man, this makes the hair feel like butter when I shampoo. This is shampoo. It makes the hair feel like butter, but it don't feel like it feel. I can't explain it. It's like it's in between a moisturizer and a hydrating shampoo. I don't know what the hell they put in this, but this stuff is, I don't know. But it's clear. It's a clear shampoo. But I don't know. I don't know. I said, man, whatever that is, I'm getting it. Shoot. And y'all know I'm picky with hair products. So yes. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all foreheads when y'all be shampooing y'all hair. Some of y'all don't be getting y'all foreheads when y'all be shampooing y'all hair. You should be going a little past your hairline. Clean that forehead. You know it's dirty. Don't clean it. Oh man, good y'all. Little secret. Don't tell nobody. But yes, when I be shampooing some clients, see y'all. See if you go live with me, you gonna hear a little couple teas from that I ain't gonna tell you on my regular videos. You know, my regular videos, I be having to edit and be kind of clean with it, but give you a little bit, but not give you too much. But on these lives, I be slipping up, so I give y'all tea. Then I won't give nobody else. But yeah, like some people and other hairstylists, if you a hairstylist on here right now looking at me, you know. So yeah, like when we be shampooing some people hair, like Ooh, that part right there be so dirty. Or you could tell they haven't, and I ain't saying everybody, I'm just saying, you come across some that, like, you can tell that, like, they ain't, clean their face in a while. Or they don't clean their face often. Or behind the ears. You remember how back in the day when your mama used to say, make sure you wash behind them ears? Yeah, you got grown people that still don't wash behind their ears. And it be so bad where they don't be washing behind. It be so long that they haven't washed behind them ears to where it be raw back there. It be like a raw look back, like the skin be discolored, like as if it don't have nothing in there. So yes, ooh y'all, that's a little TMI, a little T that yes, like clean. Oh, you already know the neck be kind of, sometimes that neck be dirty. Thank God I don't have a black bowl. I mean a white bowl, but when I was working at Press Roots, we had white bowls, so you saw everything. Some of them that came in there with dirty necks, you better clean your body. But yeah, babe. But yeah. Ooh, Lord, I needed this. Mm-hmm. So yeah, right now I got the clarifier, the stronger shampoo on my scalp right now to make sure I kind of strip what I need to strip off, because you know I have to remember that I had that I have a good amount for me. I have a lot of product build up on my head because I usually barely have product on my head, and I had that I got that mousse product that's been on my head and oils that are on my head. So you know I gotta make sure I strip what I need to strip in the 2 shampoos that I'm doing, because I'm not finna do 3 shampoos. So yep. I'm trying to get around that perimeter and the curve of the hair, the head, because some reason the curve of the head be kind of tough to get on people's head. Alright, y'all, last shampoo. Whew. One more shampoo. So I'm gonna use the hydrating shampoo, and I'm gonna use the scalp shampoo, the scalp balancing shampoo. So I'm introducing, I still want to clean my hair, but now I'm introducing moisture and hydration back into my hair before doing the before doing the conditioner, because I don't want to strip my hair too much. Uh-oh. Hold up now. I know I ain't running out of that big old bottle of shampoo. Hold on. Oh yeah, y'all, this scalp balancing shampoo has a nice smell to it too. So my hair lathering like this, that means I don't have too many oils or anything on my head. So that's a good thing. Yeah, man, what's going on with my thing? Oh Lord. Come on now. Uh-oh. There it is. Must have been a hole or something in there. I wanted to mix it together. Oh well. It's okay. So y'all, even though I have shampoo on my hair, as you can see, it look like I have shampoo all over my head, but I don't. I literally don't have shampoo all over my head. I'm finna show you why we take a good amount of time to shampoo and natural hair. Is because it's literally still spots that need to be. I might got it, but yeah, you see like that, like, and then imagine somebody with thicker hair, like it's literally, I could put shampoo on my head and it's still, if I open up the hair, you see that shampoo has not touched it. You see that? Like, be mindful of that when you shampooing your hair. Go in between those strands. I mean, go in between those, that hair. Like, open, part that hair, open it up, and make sure it's in between. Cause baby girl, you can be shampoo, scratching, scrubbing your hair all day. You ain't getting nowhere because ain't no soap on it. No soap on that scalp. So make sure, and then sometimes too, you can put water, like after you put the shampoo on there, run water on it a little bit, so we can run in between and that scalp under in there too. Because I promise you, y'all, that's the only sucking. That's one of the sucking parts about having natural hair is making sure that shampoo is everywhere. It is so tedious with that. Ooh, I know my collar is wet in the mud. Wet in the mud. Y'all still there? Oh Lord. Okay, y'all still there. Y'all ain't left me. Let me stop. Okay, so a good tip for oh yeah, I'm gonna have to Dang. Oh, I do got a jacket. Yep, I got a jacket. Yeah. Cover my hair. Well, I can put it up in a ponytail. But a good tip for after shampooing your hair. Thank you, Kylie. But a good tip for after shampooing your hair, make sure you kind of towel blotch your hair before you put your conditioner on, cause you want it to really receive the conditioner, cause the water kind of be in the way. The water, the leftover water. Is that the best way I can explain it? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ooh, I got this hat everywhere. But I'm gonna get this dryer started. So while I'm applying my conditioner, I'm gonna put the water. I mean, get this going. Ooh, I need to let this out. Let that water out. Ooh. I think I'm gonna try out that massager on my head. Y'all know I got a new massager for my clients to massage their scalp. So I think I'm gonna try that on my scalp. See if it changes my life. See if it says to me, oh my God. Cause you know one of my clients said, oh my God. So I'm gonna see if it does it to me. Alright y'all, so I'm finna apply the hydrating conditioner, Moroccan oil, and my sauce. This is the mask. So my hydrating conditioner is the regular conditioner. I don't have the mask. But if you want to purchase the mask, my Moroccan oil mask, I 10 out of 10 recommend, because that stuff is amazing. But my sauce do me just right. That two combo, yeah, they give me the gold that I need. So the sauce, I gotta re-up. Did I get more? Nope. I need to go get some more. I need to just go on Amazon and just buy it in bulk. Cause y'all, I'm telling you, that sauce is the truth. That sauce is the truth. So I like to put that regular conditioner, the hydrating conditioner. I like to put it on. Hey, Erica, I'm gonna be in the city this weekend. So we leaving out tomorrow. So I like to put the regular conditioner on first and then put the mask on after, because the mask treatment is heavier and it's gonna really get that thing thangin'. So yeah. Alright. And when it comes to putting conditioner on, just put it, look, since you rinsing it out, I say put it as much as you feel you need to put on your hair to give you what you need to get out of that conditioner. Sometimes if my scalp been kind of extra dry, I like to kind of rub my scalp a little bit in a dry spot so it can basically moisturize those spots too on my scalp, because I know I'm gonna rinse it out. So basically so pretend as if my scalp is ashy and I'm putting lotion on my scalp, on my arm. Alright, put the good stuff on. Make sure I get that kitchen backed up. Like I told y'all, make sure y'all get in between them. Don't just sit it on top. Get in there. Get in there. You know you got natural hair. You know how this hair do. So, after I apply the conditioner on my head, this is one of the most important parts of your treatment deep conditioning process, is to make it, hold on. So the most important part is to run some type of detangler or just a comb or something through your head to work that product through, work that conditioner through your hair. Because a good chunk of the time, that conditioner is sitting on top of your strands and not into your hair. So you want to make sure you're applying those strands. Still drawn. What? But yeah, you want to make sure you working that conditioner through them strands, because it'll be times where the conditioner is just sitting on top of your hair and you're not really getting a full-on deep treatment. So if you notice that, you know, your hair, see y'all, look, you see that conditioner ain't even, do you see it? It's not even on there, is it? So that's prime example of why we about to work that conditioner through. We about to work that conditioner through so it can be on all the strands. Just like, look, y'all know I'm an analogy person. So if you doing a hairstyle on your head and you put your twist cream, or you put your, say for instance, you finna do a perm rod set on your natural hair, and you put that mousse on top of your hair, and you don't work it through them strands, what that rod set gonna look like? What it's gonna look like? Yeah. So you gotta work that conditioner through so it can do its thing on all your strands. Cause you know, after you shampoo your hair's kind of all over the place. So you wanna work it right back through. And so now, that thing looking like butter. Looking like butter, baby. If you old school, you know what movie that is. Butter, baby. I need to find that movie. I wouldn't be surprised if Tubi got it. It should be on Tubi, because that was an independent film back in the day. Butter, baby. And then what's called had that song, you got them sexy eyes and Tyson thighs, you make me ride. Yeah, butter love. You got that bone and you know it. I know my cousin though. Yeah, I remember butter baby, butter baby. You got the love that I need, yeah. It's so smooth. You got that butter love. Baby, don't sleep, you got that. Okay. Y'all, I'll be able to see y'all comments when I get done with this part. Cause I got y'all sitting on top of the cabinet. I done found a new spot to film. And it's okay if some of your hair kind of still a little matted, because you still got a little shed of hairs in your head. Hence, that's why stylists be so adamant on making sure you do a thorough detangle on your hair, because sometimes even if we do detangle your hair in the shop, we can't get all those build up strands, because you gotta imagine you shed 100 strands per day. So imagine the build up in 2 to 3 months of build up. So yeah, like it's a lot of hair that we trying to get out of your hair. Cause we need to stop even saying detangling. We need to stop saying that. Okay, let's detangle the hair, because we need to say let's unmat it or let's get the shedded hairs out. Shed removal. Huh. Shed removal. Let's go through the shed removal process. And maybe that'll sound better for people instead of detangling. Because yeah, that's what it is. It's shedded hairs. Then collect it together and decide if they wanna have a party in your head and never wanna leave. Hence the matting. Okay, y'all, I got one more section after this and I'll be done with the detangle. Ha! With the shed removal. No. Oh man. Do I have one more? Let me break that up just in case. Break a play, saxophone, joint plate. Drums. Okay. I think I've been on this live for 106 minutes. That's not bad. A little over an hour. Not a little, but yeah, good amount. Over, not even 2 hours. So I'm doing good with my hair, cause y'all know, shoot, natural hair can take all day. But I think now that I be doing my hair at the shop instead of doing it at home, it don't take me as long, because when I'm in the shop doing my hair, I be in work mode, so I know how to get through it faster. So I have my game plan of like, okay, I know how to get gone. So yep. But if I'm at home doing my hair, nah, baby, that's all day. Cause I be in the shower all day doing my head. I had to stop that, cause it was good. It was cool that being in the shower, I can my hair is running in the water, so it gives it that weight that I need to detangle. But I found that was just too tedious, and it was actually more work. So I found it easier to just do it like this: detangle beforehand, then shampoo and stuff. So I ain't gotta try to get the hard work out first, and the actual cleansing process and maintenance don't take as long. Alright, y'all. Hey. Can't get that song out my head. You got them sexy eyes and tasty thighs, you make me ride. You got that love I wanna try. Summertime up and down your spine. I hope this low enough. Alright, y'all, let me see what y'all talking about on this doggone thing. See what y'all been talking. Y'all been talking about me. Y'all been talking about me. Oop, rubbing the wrong spot. Alright. I hope y'all can kind of see me a little clearly, because I got it on selfie mode, so I can kind of be able to see y'all more. But my goal is to, woo, Lord help church. I'm a little low there. Dang it, y'all. Why y'all ain't tell me? I forgot to put the cap on. I forgot to put the processing cap on. That mud would have got dried in the mud. Look, hold on a second. Give me a little second right quick. I'm sitting there about to... Y'all, I've done it before too. I forgot to, on a client, I forgot to put the doggone processing cap on. Oh man, that would have been a hot mess. That thing would have got dusted. You gonna tell me to put it on now? Oh man, that wouldn't have been good. I was like, hold up, something missing. My brain getting a little sharper, y'all. You don't have to having that kid. Them make you lose your memory like a mug. But it is getting sharper and sharper. Ooh, that mud feels so good. That dryer feels so good. I used to hate the dryer as a kid. I love it now. Shit. Alright, let me see what y'all talking about. So I'm gonna be on the hill for like, I recommend 10 minutes to 15 or however. But I'm just gonna get out on the hill when I'm ready. Cause I ain't gonna stay on there. Have you used that on my hair? Yep, I did. I put it on your head. You working this weekend. What time you get out, girl? Time to sleep, must go to bed night. I appreciate your midnight meditation. You have a very blessed one and appreciate you for coming on. Show some. Oh, thank you so much. Have a great rest of the week. All that good jazz. I hope too, y'all. Me doing this live that y'all converse with each other. You know, creating that. Is it called the community? Are we creating a community? Hey, Chrissy Pooh, will you leave this live up? Yes, ma'am, I will. 7 p.m. Okay. Cool beans. I see how I'm doing, feeling. Cause I sure had to make my rounds and go see people. Cause I wanted to go out there for a week. But the way this week looked like, boy, I only had like a few clients. This was a crazy week. I gotta shake back. I gotta get in motivate and get in hustle mode so I can shake back. Thankfully, it picks back up next week because even though this week was slow, really slow, I have people booked ahead of time for the rest of this month, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, y'all, this week, and if you're a hairstylist on here that's watching this, like you're seeing this in live time, that yes, like you can have a clientele still have a dry and dusty slow week. Cause y'all, thank God I've been saving, because usually when I have weeks like this, man, I be stressing, getting into a hustle mode and hunger mode, like, and I slowly think like, dang, should I get 9 to 5 again? Or I know every woman thinks this, and I'm finna say it. I'm finna be the elephant in the room. When times get hard or the money get dry, we low key always think about like, dang, do I need to go to the strip club? Do I need to go to the strip club, make some money? I know I ain't the only one that thought about that over time. But you know you ain't ever do it, but you know you be like, shoot, do I need to do a little 1 2 1 2 and make a little 1 2 3 4? Shoot. So yeah, but yup. So so I'm glad I've been saving so I can so I ain't gotta stress as hard now. Yep. Oh man. Man, that would be real. Like that's real. Like it's so real, especially being a doggone entrepreneur. Like man, it don't be roseberry bushes all the time. It would be real. Shoot, but you gotta trust the process, trust that God. Like I told y'all, like when it be times like this, it be like freak accidents or freak situations like this. I be like, all right, God, you telling me to sit down. You telling me to chill out and enjoy this time, especially after the pandemic, especially after quarantine. Cause y'all know it got real at that time. When quarantine hit, I literally, me and my old sweet mate, salon mate, man, we had, when quarantine hit, that was when we just had got the keys to our salon and we just moved in. And like I think about a couple weeks after that, or like a month, something like that, when we finally first started like really getting in there, that's when quarantine had hit. Girl, you better use them feet. You better make it work. Use them toes. Let's stop. Oh man, but yup, shoot, yeah, man, we shoot, doggone quarantine time. That was a real time for me, but man, I still got blessed within that mug. So yeah, mine either. Y'all better get some knee braces. Put them knee braces on. Oh man, any tips or trivia is for first timers. Um, I say it depends on your feelings towards it too. It's a big deal. Like, um, are you trimming your hair or are you trimming getting it trimmed by a professional? Let me ask that first, and then I'll be able to better answer it. You gotta go to one of them old school strip clubs. They be like, "Come on, girl, I pay your rent, girl. Come on, give me a little 1 2 1 2." Okay, so trimming your own hair, I recommend. Y'all let me know if I'm talking too loud too. It's dry on, but I recommend twisted because, of course, I honestly recommend you going professional. But my motto, how I roll as a hairstylist, I don't even like saying hairstylist anymore. I want to say cosmetologist because that's what I am. But how I roll is real life. When real life hits, and you gotta just do what you gotta do. So I recommend putting your hair in individual twists and make sure it's thoroughly combed out, and twist your hair into plaits. Like, just twist your hair up and snip the ends so you can just dust your ends, because you don't want to do a full out. I don't recommend doing a full out trim because you can chance messing with the shape of your hair. You can chance messing with that. Also, it's couple hairstylists on YouTube that have tutorials on trimming your own hair. You can check them out. Is her name Sheer Genius on here? I can't believe I'm having a brain fart. She is she's amazing. But I know she has a a tutorial on trimming your hair. Um, but yeah, but if you want to just for the first time, I recommend putting your hair in twist, because when you put it in those in natural state, and make sure you thoroughly detangle your hair and comb it out, and to where when you comb the hair through and it goes straight through and you don't have no catch in sight, especially in the roots. Make sure them roots are combed out, and twist that hair, and you'll see. Good chunk of times you'll see what needs to be trimmed as far as like the worst of it. Cause of course, like I said, getting it professionally done, we'll be able to see it better. But like, I feel like as far as like just getting the worst of it, snip the ends, so it won't be that bad of a cut when it comes to trim your hair. So I hope that helps. But if you don't do that, you can blow dry your hair. I don't know if you will straighten it. If you straighten it, that'll be even better. And then you can kind of, I tell people, you're gonna pull directly out. Let me move that out the way. Pull directly out of your hair. When you trim your hair, you should be pulling your strands directly from your scalp, not like from where it naturally grows, deeper than hair. Thank you. Because I knew it wasn't called that on YouTube. Uh, but yeah, Deeper Than Hair has a thorough tutorial on how to trim your own hair. And I think she's in straight state or blows dry state, but you're gonna pull directly from your scalp, or if it's down, you're gonna get, when you get in the bottom of your hair, you're gonna cut at the bottom. Don't direct it or nothing. Kind of just, if you have to direct it, pull straight down, look at it, and cut what needs to be cut. But make sure you're not moving your hair side to side, because when you do that, you're changing the angle of the cut. Because literally, y'all, cutting is literally geometry. So if I was to cut your hair, if I was to pull your hair back, like all this in the front, if I was to pull your hair straight back and cut it, it will fall forward. So if I pull your hair back, if I cut your hair, pull back, it's gonna fall forward. If I comb your hair forward and I cut it, it's gonna fall backwards. So that's why we kind of be like, oh, don't cut your hair, because it is so many things when it comes to cutting. But to simplify it, just snip those ends on a twist. So yeah, I hope that helped. I hope I ain't get you discouraged, man. Dang, I need to turn that thing back on. Dang, I supposed to be eating snacks, man. I supposed to be snacking, even though I don't supposed to be snacking. Ooh, my back is wet. Oh, that back is. Yeah, I think about getting one of them wine coolers. But I drank a little buzz ball last night. Maybe I be having too much alcohol. But that buzz ball was buzz balling. I had mixed the buzz ball with the ice that Celsius drink. Well, not Celsius, but the ice sparkling drinks that they be having. I had the blackberry drink, and I had the blue. I had the buzz ball that was the apple. Ooh, that was so good. I had mixed the two together. It was so good. And I needed that. Ooh, that was a wind down. And I made some I saw it on TV. I had some plantain chips and I made nachos with it. So I did my nachos regular, and I had mixed a couple beans in the meat, the fake meat, cause y'all know I don't eat meat. So I put a couple of fake beans in there. I mean the beans with the fake meat, and some onions and some bell peppers. Sauteed that thing in that skillet. And put that thing over them sound like I'm from Louisiana, huh? Put that thing over that them plantain chips, then throw them the shredded cheese all over the top of that thing. Put that stuff up in that turn that broil on high. Put that thing in that oven so that thing can melt and be a little crispy on them plantain chips. Ooh. Mmm. I had some guacamole and sour cream and some lettuce, and I put that on top. I had my sour cream and my guacamole, and I made this sauce to the side, and then I had dipped it. I think I'm gonna have that again tonight. It was good. Oh what? Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. Look, I'm eating chips and about to go there and do the same thing, huh? Dang, well, y'all ain't tell me I had chips in right there. It got warm. Alright, I think I'm finna rinse this out real quick. I think I'm good. But I ain't gonna lie, it feels good up under here. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, my whole back. Yeah, my whole back is wet. Oh, that's why, because the towel was sitting on my doggone chair. Ooh, I hope they don't be too cold when I go outside. Alright, y'all, we're finna rinse out. Turn that off. Unplug that so we won't have no hazard. Let's get the rinsing. Ooh, this is where I wanted to stop, but I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna finish. Okay. Of course, y'all know rinse your hair out in cold water. Let me rinse my hands off. Ooh, Lordy, that shouldn't have left that towel on that doggone chair. Cause my back is cold. Woo. All right. Wash some towels before I leave. I have to wait. I might take them. Yep, I'm gonna take them towels with me so I can wash them when I get home. Yep. Get a little towel. Whew. So yeah, I'm gonna have to set my appointment uh soon, like ASAP, for my trim and maintenance. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna straighten it. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I don't mind. It's like now that I'm further along in my natural hair life, my natural hair journey. Uh, I don't really trip too hard with my hair like I used to. Cause y'all know in the natural hair, first started, that was a big, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing because I enjoyed it, but I was really very sensitive when it came to my hair. But now I ain't tripping too hard because especially I have somebody that can monitor and look at my hair. Yep. All right, y'all. I gotta give me some more heat protectant. But I'm about to put some leave-in conditioner in my head. Design Essentials. And I gotta get some more of this almond avocado. I also use these when I straighten hair because I can't find my bamboo silk. I have a big bottle of this and I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to really look like really. God, all I did, I cleaned this mud out. I don't know what the heck. I'm gonna have to check in the house where I put this. I bought a big thing of this to re-up on this, to refill it every time I run out. Can't find it. My bamboo silk. But yeah, I'm running low on this. Probably ain't nothing up in here. I'm gonna get something. Yep. This can act as a barrier too, so put some of this on there. It was something I was about to tell y'all. It'll come to me. Must not be meant to see it right now. You see it. But I showed something I was about to tell y'all. But I forgot. Okay. Y'all, we done, dang, I forgot to do the, forgot to do the massage on my head. I'll do it another time. While I had the conditioner in. Well, I'm doing it right now. Alright, y'all, let me stop procrastinating and avoiding this. Let me go home and blow dry this hair. Oh. It don't take long though, y'all, but it's just tedious. Okay. Part this. So when I do blow dryers, I have to section my hair off. Cause ain't nobody finna go through that. They're fighting my texture. And one area don't belong in the spot that it's supposed to, that it's at. So I like to part my hair out like 4 sections, depend, and I usually sometimes subdivide within those sections. Cause I feel like the more you, ooh, my hair just looking all juicy and stuff, and I have not been drinking water like I need to. Go ahead, Crystal. Cause I have not been the best of what I need to do when it comes to yeah. But I have been lately incorporating more water, been eating more fruit now. Not saying I'm eating a lot, but I've been putting it more in my mouth. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, I know that's some instant eyes roll in the back of the head. Okay. Get out the way. Get it out the way. Yeah. I have, yeah. Would you recommend keratin treatments over relaxers? I want to wear. Uh-oh. Dang it. Come on now. There you go. Relaxers I want to wear. Styles, straighter styles. Yes, I recommend keratin all day over relaxers. Because, of course, you know, health reasons. But, like I tell my clients, if you know that, you know, that's something that really works better for you, by all means do it. I'm not, no judgment here. So I do recommend keratin treatments. It helps to break the hair down a little more. It makes it more manageable. I did one on my cousin as well as my other client. My other client, she has really thick hair. Her hair is super thick and we noticed, and she works out a lot. So we noticed that she we noticed that it really made her hair super manageable. Cause like when it did sweat out, it was so soft still, and she was able to move around in it. And like she come to me a lot, like come to me, I think bi-weekly. So the duration that she had, it did pretty dang good. And my cousin said she feels a difference. So I do recommend that. Be careful with it. Do your research on it before you go to a stylist. Even if you do it yourself, do thorough research on it. Ask questions when you if you do it. Ask questions before getting it done, so you can know, because it is a such thing as having too much protein or keratin, having it being done wrong, because it can cause shedding to breakage. So be careful with that. Uh, so when you, so the more you straighten your hair, the easier it is And you know, of course, your curls gonna drop over time to where it look like a natural texturizer. If the person is doing it right, if they're not applying the heat wrong, you're not getting crazy heat damage, your hair should slowly turn into a natural texturizer. You should naturally create a texturizer on your head. So, like I said, it'll make your hair more manageable in your when you straighten your hair. So I recommend getting your hair. I recommend if you're going down that straight journey to straighten your hair, start straightening once a month, and then like if you need to lead into the bi-weekly. I don't twice a month. Let me just say twice a month. But I don't recommend starting off doing twice a month, cause I don't know, cause then you kind of not sure what your hair gonna do, then you can chance messing with the integrity and health of your hair strands. But like I said, I recommend yep, once a month, then working to two uh 2 times in a month. And if you can't, but the main goal is if you can manage to uh only do once a month, that's perfect. So yep. Being and then too, I tell a lot of people when they do being straighteners, be okay with your hair kind of not being as straight as it was over time. Just like how we used to do with relaxers. Like, man, we didn't have like perfectly straight hair the whole time. That thing got frizzy, did everything. It just didn't revert like it do in natural state. But we used to have frizzy hair, all their issues and stuff. Just allow the process to be, and then like just do styles with, you know, whatever state is in. Like, say for instance, it's not as straight as it was after week 1. You in week 2.5 to 3. Start doing like little twists or something like that to give yourself like body waves. Cause you know your hair straight, so you're gonna have your little loose wave look and stuff. Do a braid out in your straight state. Cause it's fun to do styles in that state too. So just play and have fun with it. I hope I answered it. Ooh, that side, that little part just wanna stay tangled in that root. Come on now. Let me be great. Shoot. Get out of there. There you go. Boy, y'all, my center is so sensitive. I can't just run through that mud. Cause this center, boy, easily break off. Then two, I'm working with 2 different lengths up here, so that'd be the fight too. Got 2 different lengths. So, yeah. All right, got that one down. Did I get all of it? I knew I wasn't tripping. Did I get that part? Nope. Oh yeah. You really don't need to do that. Yeah, man. You don't want to do that. I know some people uh they get relaxers. They don't get them often. They get them like 3 times a year, just enough to break it down. But I feel like with that, you might as well try doing a keratin treatment. So yep. I say try doing it before doing a permanent move though. Cause you know keratin treatment supposedly not supposed to be a chemical. So yep. It's so funny, y'all, though. When I first went natural, well, my first decision to go natural, which was back in, well, I actually got my last relaxer back in 2000. 2011. That was my last time getting a relaxer. Was in the year 2011, and it's so crazy that the why what I said what the journey that I thought I was gonna be on. I said, shoot, when I go natural, I'm gonna just be a straight natural. I'm just gonna wear my, and this was before straight naturals and stuff was a thing. So I said, shoot, I'm gonna just be that. Well, before it was to be said like the term type deal. But I said, shoot, I'm a I'm gonna wear my hair straight all the time. I'm gonna just be in natural state and not have relaxers. Shoot. So y'all, let me tell y'all a little about my hair journey. I don't think I ever told. I need to do one of them collages. That's what I miss about the natural health community of things. Seeing those people's hair journey, like from this year to that year, and how many years natural. I used to watch them all day. I used to love them, but yeah, yeah, I decided I wanted to be. I said I'm gonna wear my hair straight, and then at the time so when I made a decision to not ever get relaxers, I had my mama suppressing. Well, she was hot combing my hair, to kind of transition. And mind y'all too, this was before transition was a transition. So we transitioning your natural hair wasn't a big thing. Like we didn't know nothing how to how to properly transition from natural relaxed to natural. So yeah, so I had my mama straightening my hair when I need to. Mind you, it was already said that you shouldn't straighten, especially hot comb. I used to get hot comb on my hair as it was transitioning to natural. So she wasn't no stylist, and I wasn't even thinking about doing hair at this time. Well, I wasn't deciding to do hair at this time. So man, I had her straightening my hair, and man, that mug. Ooh, that mug shit, it broke off so bad. I lost so much hair. It was so bad to where I never forget it. It was towards the end of the year, and then like I think in January, that's when I had yep, that's when I went to the shop. So it was so bad to where I went to my beautician at the time and told her I like, hey, and I knew that was the last time I was gonna ever go to her because she straight up told me, she said, I do not do natural hair like that. And I'm gonna check into that amino acid press. That sounds interesting. Tell me more. So yeah, so I went to her. I told her, I said, cut it off. Just create something. That's how bad my hair was broke off. I said, create something. And I'm about to show y'all the old pictures because I got them. I got the pictures of my journey. But yeah, I told her, I said, just cut and create something. So I ended up having a pixie cut. I didn't have no hair. I had a little hair. She left a little bit of relax in the front, just enough to do a bang, and a little bit in the back for the shape. But yeah, I had a pixie cut. So I don't even think I barely had 3 inches of hair. Well, I think I had about 3. I think. But yeah. So she cut it to the style. I never had a piece of cut ever in my life until that time, and I actually enjoyed it. I was feeling it. I was like, I was a new girl. So I tell, and for what I went through at that time in my life, I really was a new girl because it was a lot of stuff had happened at that time in my life. So it kind of lined up. So yeah, so when I had went I went natural. That happened, so I still technically had a little relax on my head. So over time, I started doing the little natural styles, but I still had this relax on my head. So at one point, I was watching Beauty, Color Beauty. I forgot her name, but it's an old school. And she gave me the motivation because I was getting tired of my hair, the ends, the relaxer. Not let me be great. So I saw her video. I never forget. I was at my auntie's house, saw her video. It gave me the motivation, and I did the big chop. Well, it wasn't big, but I chopped all the rest of my relaxer off of my head. And at this point, my hair had kind of grew a little bit more, so I had like a little fro. So I cut it all off, and I was natural March 20th. I still know to this day, cause back in the day, you remember your when you make your year natural hair year, March 22nd. I uh I made the decision to cut all my relax off, and from then March 22nd, 2012 was when I was fully natural. So yep. So that's my, that was one of my journeys. So I'm thankful for it. But yep. Oh, the journey. And it's so funny that like when I had the short hair, people around me like was like, people see you with all sudden hair, short hair, they look at you like, you really you really rocking this short thing, huh? And a lot of people wasn't as natural as they, it was still becoming a thing at that time. So it was so funny, man. And when that mud started growing and I started getting that hang time and stuff, people asking questions like, how can I this and how can I that? How can I get natural? And it's so funny. People be like, that shock value or the unknown, people be like, try to be negative or try to be like, nah. But then when you do it and they see the success in it, then they want to see how can they be a part of it or hop on board. Anyway, all right, y'all. Last step, we finna blow dry this hair. I'm gonna step back a little bit because I know it's finna get loud, so I don't want it to be loud on y'all. I know y'all can turn the volume down, but still. Okay, let's do it. I can't believe y'all on the bed with me this far. Thus far. Thus far. But yeah, man, tell me more about the amino acid press. Oh, is it a particular step or what? Oh, this is my time mode. If you've been on my page, you know I had reviewed. They reached out to me, so it's my time mode dryer, and it gets up to the degrees of it gets up to 210. But when I'm using the comb attachment, I do on other people's head, I do it at 140, and then I knock it up so I can smooth the hair out because this thing gets hot. It gets really hot when you use the comb attachment. But when I use the concentrator and I'm doing round brushing, it doesn't get as hot. I guess the nozzle protects the heat a little more. I don't know. Filters the heat, but when the comb is attached, that thing get hot. Gets hot. Yeah, it's a pretty good dryer. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I'm finna knock it to 180 because I want her to be done. Don't judge me. So y'all, I'm just moving faster. So even though you might see smoke, that's from, product bouncing off the heat because the heat is higher. All right. It's the only thing when that mug, it's a magnet. So the magnet, at times, if I put too much pressure on it, it's going to pull off. So it's a magnet attachment. So that's why it just did what it did. you. Hey y'all, little known fact. I'm a little tip. So if you just brushed your hair out and you've noticed that every time you comb through your hair, it's just not coming through, it might be the direction that you have your hair out. So just like I was talking about with trims, you might be pulling this way too hard and it's your hair just not in that direction. So you forcing your hair to be in a direction that it's naturally not in. So that causes the feeling of your hair tangling. That's because it's in the wrong direction. So you have to sometimes have your hair in the direct state of where it comes out at, like how that's going directly out, to keep those strands in a even state. Because if, like I said, if I move this forward, it's this part is longer than the back of the strand I just showed you. You see, you notice that every hair is not in my hand now, but if I hold it straight out, all the hair is there. So maybe sometimes when you comb it, when you going through your hair, or even combing out your hair, it's a struggle. Sometimes it's because it's not directly going out of your head. So that's a little known fact. Oh yeah, and I turned the heat back down because I see that I gotta work a little harder in the center, and I don't want to be fighting heat and trying to detangle at the same time. So I turned the heat down. ask one thing, y'all, before I finish. If you've been watching me, if you still on this thing, put a heart, a purple heart, because that's my favorite color. A purple heart in the comment section right now. Let's see who all do it. Actually do it. Okay. Y'all about to make me cry. Y'all, that show how it be. Right at the end, that's when it be like, oh. Oh, thank you. Alright, y'all, I'm finna go in with a high heat to lay it down and we done. Alright, I'm finna put a little oil on that thing. Seal everything up. I gotta give me some more of that hot oil 6. Just a little bit of this. It's a virgin peppermint oil. I wish I had I usually use my hot oil 6, but I ran out yesterday. What day for yesterday? Just to seal in everything we done did. Okay. Yes, y'all, it is time for the trim. Like, I can feel the catches, and I had to do a little, and it ain't bad, but I had to do a little more work. And I hear the little crunchiness, so, and little strands. But overall, y'all, we made it. We made it. Yeah. Hallelujah. Oh, Lord. Look, I showed just in time because hubby just hit me up. See what I had going. Need to respond back to the message. Y'all, this is what it looking like. This is what it looking like. Woo. So this is proof in the pudding of, appreciate you. This is proof in the pudding of, we don't have to put so much pressure on having to have a freaking hairstyle. Like you just said it. I'm like, yeah, how we see we naturally, like, oh, if I blow dry my hair, shampoo and blow dry, that means I supposed to have a style. You don't necessarily have a style, have to have a hairstyle, y'all. The main importance is cleaning your body. Like how you take a shower. When you take a shower, do you have to go out all the time? You take a shower, you're like, ooh, I took a shower, clean my body. I gotta go out. I gotta go outside. I gotta go out. No, you don't. Some days you take a shower when you out working, you don't go nowhere. So that's been my big push, is to maintain Take care of your hair. Don't take care of your hair to style it. Take care of your hair to keep it healthy. So usually when I clean my hair, I just I rock a puff for a few days or something like that. Just depends on where my head is at with styling it. Depends on where my head is at with doing a style. But I do like that French roll that has sparked the interest in me. So I might do that French roll when I get back home from out of town this weekend. So I think I'm gonna do that next, but for the time being, I'm gonna have my hair. Y'all know how I be rocking the puff. I have it in a let me get rubber band. Okay, ain't got no scrunchie. I rock that thing with a hat and a puff, and then I'm good to go. But like I said, we got this. Me and a client was talking about it, and it's so crazy that yeah, like it seemed like we low key the only race that when we do our hair, we gotta have some type of style. What other race you know that when they go get their hair done, they gotta or even just when they make regularly clean their hair, like for the week or 2 weeks or however, they just have to have a hairstyle. And I ain't even talking about like texture difficulties or whatever. I'm just saying in general, like what other race do you know that has to have their hair styled up after they do maintenance on their hair? Tell me that. Tell me. Tell me. Please tell me. Tell me. Prove it wrong. Prove it wrong, because I gladly accept it. But yeah, like even when we had relaxers, I've been talking too doggone much. You know how you start talking, you just run across your mind. You've been talking too damn much. But anyway, but yeah, just like when we used to have relaxers, y'all. We used to have relaxers in our heads. How often did we get styles on a regular? Like on a regular, on air. Only people you used to see with styles in their head was them girls that they mama had money, or they had to have, they had a status quo at school or something like that, or at work, or they mama was a hairstylist, so they basically was the practice head, or they like I said, they had money. So yep, how we took it away. Is that what you're doing? This is just to get me out the door. Usually at night I'll put it in bang knots. I kind of just part my hair down, section it in four, and just put bang twos. And sometimes I get a rubber band and just secure it, but something simple. Then after a while, if I have to, I part it down the middle, put two plaits, and tie it down and go. So, and sometimes the little bantus, of course, give you like a little wave look, but mine don't be lasting long because I don't have no product on it. But yeah, that's all I do. That's all I do. So stay tuned, cause I will be should I do the French roll live? Or do y'all want it in a regular video format, like doing the French roll in the regular French roll? Cause I would do it live, y'all, so y'all can get live tutorial and a live just in person, like raw me. Oh, thank you. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself, because I showed y'all when I got on started on this live. I said I started the process of doing my hair, turned that mug on live. I said I shouldn't have did this, because that means I gotta keep going. Then I was like, nah, what if I just shampoo, show my face enough, then get off live? Enough. I can't believe it. Look at God. So glad I did listen, do it live. Please with Shirley Temples in the front. I would do. Yep, I'm gonna get my pull my one curl out. Now I got a little small curl in that. You said Shirley Temples in the front, huh? You talking about the tentacles or you want a full out front bang yang? You want that bang yang, Shirley Temple bang yang? Cause I'll give it to you. Oh man. You right. I was like, I wonder if I'd be interested enough on a live. Like, will I be able to? And I noticed that I talk too doggone much. But that's okay. Because y'all obviously are listening to me. So, yeah. Gonna eat these nachos when I get home. Ooh, and I'm off work for the rest of the week. I'm kind of off anyway, because like I told you, my week was slow. But, yep. Y'all pray for my our safe travels to back home tomorrow. So, yep. I'm wearing this jacket so it can protect me. Because my back was still kind of wet. So, but yeah, y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. So, y'all don't mind when I say appreciate this and that. I got a serious yeah. Anyway, but yeah, y'all have a blessed one. Appreciate you. Y'all have a good night. I enjoyed y'all. Till next time. Yeah, make sure you like this video. If you want to share it, you can too. That'll be even better. But I'm finna go home. I got hit up hubby because he like, what the hell are you? I'm stop. And yeah, all right, y'all. Peace.